Minister vows to stop doctors perform cesareans for commercial gain. And SAFM science presenter Christina Scott killed in a car accident. From News Desk, Gamlebo Changela. Health Minister Aaron Motsoaledi has vowed to bring an end to doctors choosing to do cesarean section births for commercial gain. He says these decisions are commercially driven rather than being based on health factors. Dr. Motsoaledi was speaking after helping to deliver a child at the Mankweng Hospital in Polokwane, part of global ceremonies to symbolize the world's population reaching the 7 billion mark. Elizabeth Matsidiso's daughter entered the world through a cesarean section. Motsoaledi says reaching the 7 billion milestone has serious implications for the global community.
It also has challenges to the world and to different countries. Challenges in terms of provision of education, of healthcare, provision of housing, provision of water, other social services, jobs. We need to look into all those issues as we symbolize the arrival of the 7th billionth person on the planet.
Doctors attending to the baby born with his heart outside his chest at the Dora Nzinga Hospital in Port Elizabeth say no further surgery will be conducted on the infant. The still unnamed boy was born last week with an extremely rare condition that occurs in one of the several 100,000 births. Clinical manager of the Port Elizabeth Hospital complex, Dr. Aidin Vebi, explains the outcome of examinations done on the baby on Saturday.
We found very severe congenital abnormalities of not only the heart, but of the great vessels coming off from the heart as well. And in reality, in discussion with the whole team of physicians who are looking after the baby, it's felt that this amalgamation of abnormalities together is not compatible with life. So we do not intend at this point to do any further surgical interventions.
There's widespread shock at the sudden death of SAFM science presenter and former Metro FM producer Christina Scott. She was killed in a car accident at Observatory in Cape Town today. Scott's 90-year-old daughter, Nozipho Mthembu, has told SABC Radio News that she died in an ambulance on the way to a hospital this morning. Scott presented Science Matters on SAFM every Thursday evening and was a Southwest Africa board member. SAFM station manager Dennis O'Donnell has praised her ability to make complex scientific issues accessible.
She was just a wonderful, wonderful science journalist. She was one of these people who had an absolutely God-given ability to bring science down to the level of the average man. And she did it with such wit and humor that made her broadcast just sound like a lot of fun. She was having fun, and therefore the listeners, I think, also enjoyed it. Apart from that, she was just a wonderful broadcaster.
And the ANC Youth League says there has never been any form of communication between its leader, Julius Malema, and the Hawks who are investigating him. Youth League spokesperson Floyd Shibambu says certain sections of the media are spreading sensational lies and rumors about the league's leadership. He says if there is any investigation conducted by Hawks, the leadership of the Youth League will fully cooperate. Newspaper reports over the weekend suggested that the Hawks were close to charging Malema for alleged fraud and corruption. The Hawks have declined to comment on the latest reports.